Everyone has their own set of escape routines. Some find in nature's lap a bliss, some find in beaches, and some visit to destination with loved ones. Well, there is one more breed of human who find peace in trekking to the most challenging trails and terrains. I feel I belong to all sects. As a traveler, I love to go everywhere, of course, depending upon the mood. And the plan to go to EBC was made in April 2018. When I was in Spiti Valley with my cousin Sharad, we both touched the highest village, Comic, in world. It's a very beautiful place, must go there. And he asked me, "What's next, brother?" I was so clear in my mind that I said, next is Everest Base Camp. You know, the very thought of standing at the base camp of the world's highest mountain itself is so exciting. Talking about the trek to the base camp of Everest, it is challenging, it is tough, it is sometimes scary, and it is exhausting. But it is a rewarding experience. One has to go out in the mountains at least once in a year. They will make you modest, they will make you humble, they will make you feel that the world is a much bigger place than where you are. So I presented the idea in October 2018 before my friends and younger brothers, but nothing concrete decisions were coming out. However, I was pretty sure that I will go. Time passed and finally 3 names came up. Of course, Saurabh was there, Sharad was there, and the least expected, Gaurav was there. By January 2019, we booked the ticket for Kathmandu and the date was finalized April 21. Saurabh and Sharad later said no to this trip due to their busy schedule, and from there, some unfavorable news started. My health declined drastically in February after coming from Varanasi trip, but not for a single moment it stopped my mind to think about Everest Base Camp. I was suffering from vertigo, and in that I went to shop with Gaurav and Saurabh for some necessities in Delhi to sustain the harsh environment of this trek.
How I am looking?
You're looking like Piyush Bhaiya of age of 53.
Buffalo's leg? So right now we are in Delhi, and this this clip we are making on 18th February, which is 2 months prior to our upcoming trip to Mount Everest Base Camp. And you can see my condition right now. No, this is not makeup, this is my real condition. And this is Gaurav's plan that we should come to Delhi for our purchase.
To buy some equipments and gears for upcoming trekking route.
And we purchased duck feather jackets, track shoes, trekking bags, water purifier bottle, power banks, raincoat, solar charger, caps, sunscreen lotions.
Come on Gaurav, you are always.
And I even purchased Gopro Hero 7 for this trip. And to pass the time, we took our Kindle for reading. In camera gears, we took 24-70mm lenses for our Nikon Z6 and Sony 7R2 and a small tripod, and also a small laptop for transferring data. The second bad news which came was Jet Airways, the second biggest airline of India, shut down its operation. Our ticket was booked through this airways, and hurriedly we booked the next ticket of Kathmandu through Nepal Airlines, as we both do not wanted to change our dates, and thanks to God, we got it on time. It was March 2019. I was already feeling well, and frankly, I and Gaurav did preparation for this trek. A bit of exercise like running, push-ups, simple walk with 10 kg backpack with proper diet. But again, a bad news arrived at our doorstep. This time, Gaurav got a hairline fracture below knees, just 30 days before the trip. Now I was quite concerned about him, and Gaurav used to say always, "Don't worry, I will go." He recovered in 20 days and the trip was on.
Hi guys!
Yeah, so what is the best way to pass your evening in Agra, especially if you have only 4 days left to go to
Mount Everest Base Camp.
And This is the view.
And we are
So,
we're gonna miss this there. We're gonna miss the Indian samosa there.
So on the D-Day, we took a flight from Indira Gandhi International Delhi Airport for Tribhuvan Airport, Kathmandu. And that day I got to know that there is a lovely girl who took leave from office just to drop us. Or Gaurav.
रितु आप किसको छोड़ने आए हो?
हाँ,
किसको छोड़ने आए हो?
गौरव को और पीयूष भैया को।
कितना मिस करेंगे आप हमें?
बहुत सारा। जल्दी से वापस आना और अच्छे से वापस आना।
अच्छे से का पता नहीं।
अच्छे से वापस।
और जल्दी से की बात रही तो 13 मई को आ रहे हैं।
finally we are at Nepal,
Tribhuvan International Airport.
Tribhuvan International Airport.
Kathmandu.
And let me show you what kind of airport it is. It is airport. क्या बोलेंगे इसको? It seems less airport.
You can feel like local bus stand.
It was roughly 1 hour 40 minutes flight and we landed safely. And without wasting our time, we booked our next flight ticket for Lukla and all other necessary arrangements through Himalaya Hub Adventures, which is located in Thamel. Mr. Rameshwar of this travel enterprises came out to be a big support in Kathmandu. Our date for Lukla flight was 23rd April 2019. We booked our hotel in Thamel, Holy Lodge, which is once again a good budget hotel with wonderful staff members. We did roam around the area of Thamel that night and the other day, but we'll cover it later in my Kathmandu video. And yes, we also purchased a local number which is easy to get. We opted Ncell network, which have a good network in Kumbu region. And finally, we were all set to go to Everest base camp.
It is 2:15 a.m. somewhere in Kathmandu. And our flight to Lukla is not taking off from Tribhuvan Airport. Instead, it is going to take from Ramachep. And you can see this guy. He's enjoying.
I am also joining you.
No, we didn't slept actually, and you can still see his energy level. I am quite tired actually.
Like we are so young and he is from the Harappa Sanskrit. something.
Yeah, I'm from Harappa. So we are going to Ramachep. It's going to be a very troublesome journey, I guess. It is like a 3.5 hour journey from here, and we are waiting for our bus. So see you at Ramachep now. जोर से बोलो
जय माता दी की जय।
So we are at Ramachep, but don't get confused why we are here. Due to some construction and some renovation work in Tribhuvan Airport, the flights for Lukla are taking place from this Ramachep Airport. By the time I guess I will upload this video, all the renovation or this construction work will be done at the Tribhuvan Airport, and hopefully the flight for Lukla will take from that airport only. But be prepared when you come here, you may have to travel like for 4 hours to Ramachar to catch this flight. It's a very small airport. Also give you a feel of vegetable market. The current scenario is that we may get the flight around 9 a.m. Since yesterday there was no flight, so all the people of yesterday booking flying today. Let's hope for the best that we may get flight at flight not in time, of course, at least at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m.
if possible.
Oil tank is going inside the airport. Have you ever seen this thing in this way?
Wow. This is the smallest plane I'm going to sit in. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned, this was just the beginning. In next chapter, our Mount Everest base camp track will start. Until then, have a wonderful time.